그래서 참으로 참디터 스텔레슈이 아니 드링 안즈사 학바 학마르사 푸푸기 아니 양 인데 롭주 친지소다 냠도 아니 아주 따케이니 토네 인지다 벽에 토네 중로야기 아니 드줄라 레송 아니 남발랭게 참마 우주되어 인샤레 땅 아주 드링 종말롱을 니 아주 더 가상 kanyi do la ni phama mangbu ji jewa cheli do ani ta lobda ko zu zho yore ani di indu sama ta inda ingi jinda khandi choya re ani pu sawa thepki chya na khandi chore khawa jewa chore la ni ngazo la thiwa mangbu chungi do di indu sama ni thiri ngazo jung ma lo ngo la ni di gi seda chi che cho ji ani seda di ni gi thanda di ole ngo la tengi yi ani azugi sera dinaro latiwa na shingi ani nitong nishugi thanda da azo inda shin tene khangi ani zinda changma thanda thado ne ani motu ne choya gi tembe chi chawayi ani ejumse mangbuji la tene ro ani dinaro ta zo cheshudi chodengi chinere ani di ilu sambata thanda phama mangbuji gi thiwa cheya gi lendi ani ngazo pugu sawa dunzu durup cheya da ani dela ba yang open house ra ani thiwa chilin cheya da dunzu jinda guwe cheba chuda jinda guwe cheba chukchi ra ani sa phobu pasang ani chuzu dumba ne konda chuzu gewa bardo ni ngazo gi thanda sondu chuyi ra ndi indu sambani phama khang zu chiwa khari yena ngazo la tangna dire ni de membe pu sawa dunzu thepki chiwa ene thepki china dire ani ngazo jeshi shipshin gewa yayi yang di membe gi dingmu la ni khang zo la yang chiwa yo wa tang den yo wa ena ngazo de la ngazo loting gi khajang sha yo inda in coaching@gmail.com de la dewa china dire di membe yang khabar andang ni yo le thand di gang la nge gi sha yo ra on di kabanda ni ne ni khawala jawachine ni ngazu ge len khang jo yo ya yi thapshi tangi chine ni thling ngazu jong malong la di ji chuni choso ani di seta yi thanda di seta di ni ngazu ngothip gang la sha yo ni khang zu je ni yang de la sin na ti re ani thuje che ani di membe ta thiring azugi chibogi theblo ya gi nanglo la ani ngaran zu inda ingi dobju zeya la ta jeden la phe ye zeya la da jeden la tashtele la so zeya la ani zeya khara thiring khawala ye
nga Burlington la yo
la so Burlington khawala ye re zeya la
Shamba City la yo
Vermont la yo ra zeya
man
라서 아니 제가 그런 게 전부 야셔 이렇게 게제 야고 싫어 고민도 다 그런 데 수죠 디페야고도 게 전부 야셔 라 도대체 제대나 그런 단다 가발로 뉴욕라 유베 버먼라 Middle Village la yes loso tojiche Middle Village New York la ra tojiche ra ani thirin dang azu zeya da jede la mi changma yumo shingi yusha re kuran ni da te mangbo ani azu inda ingi chibadan zo jongdib lo ya de la gela chola ropa mangbo chiere ani di ngola dang azu jongdi malo ngola ro ani ye yi zeya da jede la thirin kuran ni pinja chonga ni yore kuran ni la ro ondi kuran ni pinja chonga ni mo ju chiru shida la gi inda ani zeya la thangbo 결혼을 빈게 총아 가져야지야.
빈게 총아 시요.
지 어머머머 뭐 쉬도아. 제대로 결혼을 빈게 총아 가져야.
지
러서 제대로 빈게 총아 찍이요. 러서는 제대 결혼 깨지셔도 좀 치 강자라셔. 러서 제대로 결혼이 빈게 총아 민라 가르래.
네 빈게 총아 민라 나든 척하래.
로서 빈게 총아 민라 너든 추베래라. 제야 결혼이 빈게 총아 민라 가르래.
도안신 판매 남식 강콩마 유튜브 강콩마 다른 강콩마
아마 빼마모도 러서 아니 제대로 결혼이 빈게 총아기 남두가 슈 가르래. 남두가 슈
야가
라서 노르덴기 남두가 슈 야가래 라서 아니 이 멤베 노르덴 코나 단다 로 가주래 제대로
노르덴 로 숨래
노르덴 로 숨래 라서 제딘 결혼 로 가주래
나왜
ngare lo so tuje che ani aje je la kurangi pinye chunga zoren yorwa zorengi namdu ga shida chundo ga shu khare
So Zorangati Namdu Kashu Kunkare, any Zorangati Tunda Kashu Sinjay.
ale no di khare zorengi chundo ga shu singyare sero ani zoren thanda lo khazure
Tanda Longai.
lo so zoren thanda lo ngare ani thanda zoren mora lobja khawa dwere jinda khazure
Kindergarten.
kindergarten la phege to ni khali re jedela mon mon ro
Lopta.
pe ya bongon ro lok da jeden da zoren logic pa ra jeden da zoren logic pa re kora ni ka ngon ro lok da la dre re sha to ji che ani jeden kra pinya chunga norden gi simcha ka shu khare re
Then Simja Gashata Langchen Re.
o jeden gi pinya chunga norden la gi simcha ka shu ta da lang che re la so lo so ani zoren kra gi pinya chung zoren oops 제가 결혼 비녀청아 조랭기 심제가 슈딱 달랑치 르베
No. Zorangati Simja Gashu Ripong Re.
리본 레 러서 더지체 데랭 안주기 종로에 리진 나로 라 결혼이 비녀청아 오주 치와 게라 빼가서 도제나 아니 제마 마음 발라야 가서 군이 꼴라 망부장 오라 아니 데링 투즈이 겜베 내가 저 종로하고 쪼다 종말로 올라 아니 데링 제야 라이기 탄다 아 가주기 초부 친지 쪼라 직도야 라스레제 결혼이 직도래 베직 가리치야를 제야라 나 교래래 어디 말다 니 단다 게 치미념도 교랑게 지시야라 교랑게 칸에 직 교래야라서 어디 가리 교래래
Shande.
연도 교래 로서 신도 지 교난다 지 제가 gel에 제 고만요다 교랑게 신도 교려 인다
Bo Sangi Chongden this year, Om Muni Muni Ma Isoha, Om Muni Muni Ma Muni Soha, Om Muni Muni Ma Muni Soha, Tagore Majikure, Om Bezisat, no, that's, my home Bezigurpam City Home, my home Bezigurpam City, my home Bezigurpam City, touch is Jerry. Money pe me home, money pe me home, money pe me home. Ta juju tomo kyare, tare tu isoha, tare tu isoha, tare tu isoha. Ta doji simba charu, beze sataho, beze sataho, beze sataho, tujinan.
तुझे जोरे तुझे ना क्योंकि इंगा पे अब जोर सो रा इंगा दंजो मीचम बुदन जे चांग शिंगी में गिरदा रा तुझे सेंबा इंगा क्योर सो जिजरो मंगा क्योर सो जेने सिंगा क्योर सो अनि जम देसानी चुम दे इंगा क्योर सो तुझे ना जे ला अनि जेदे ना क्यों चिव जिवे
Yeah, I know a little bit of pray.
lozo kyora shende ti chi shingi zra je de la tuje na ani nang la shende kyo kunzu gomja ni ma ta kwari gomja yi yue je je da je de nang la gomja yue je de la
Yeah.
lozo tuje che pe ya wa zu jin da nang la ta kwari gomja wo ra ani ha zu gomja pe ke chim tuje che当俺做你爷，俺做你呢，就俺做长么一批，中老呀过做人的，你该请给中等给了，啊你可能你给全部请你给来了，让我去说，啊我在，
Hagusa.
老少都去拿钱的了，老少，你听听俺做嘅，啊，谈到做人当诺定嘅，甚至个学过那些的，你这点嘅，这点当这样一甚至个学俺做长么新嘅了，我的是命俺这样。simjeji ko la drung lo yin da wow zia la yuran gi drung tong gi dwe
Dum tongi do.
o je che lo so drung tong gi yu wai na ro ge la la ti ring zu drung gi ming la khare re chik she da zia la
Chemana ki parche.
o che ma le gi par che la so dinang lo mina zo den zu sur do je den la dong bu yin da
Kando dang chomo.
미나 조니도 미나 조니 칸도 단 소모레샤 아니 디파준 치니 디 셰리 파르카니레도 와 아니 디기 좀보보라 티디좀 중디 티니디 계산 야초 땡지 체양 툭된 준비 쿠란주기 가르치도 중디치도아 아니 디 주무치겐디 밍라 툭된 상게라도 아니 디 멤베디나 레가 치니페 망부도라 아니 상마토지나 가즈라 덴디 종냥보당 아니 주무덴디 닌정모덴디 치워라 가즈 상마 빼기우도라 덴디 종로디 로소 다 제야라 당부인다 제야 니마치 칸도다 주문이 가르치기도
라또니 럭용와레
아니
아니 기본랑 컴바갸니 용기에
빼야 뭐 코라니 기po 치네 콤바견의 용기요레스 라데 니마치 아니 칸도다운 소모 럭터체 아니 코라니 콤바견의 용기요레 아니 코라니 랑가 술라 심지 가르도제야
약도
이야고아 심지 이야도 아니 코라니 콤바견의 레데샤라 제데나 다 소모다 아니 칸도 코라니 럭터체 아니 콤바견의 레레라 아니 가르치샤
코니기 람키 담라 메독 둠위 쉐통와레 둠위 치네 메독 닌제보 망보 총지에
빼야고 토지체 제덴라게 프라니 람가 술라 메토 dumrashi 통와레 dum제나라 메토 빼망고 통레 사 닝제 모델레 대겐치 로인다 데데 프라니야 푸니쇼아 가르치둘라나 프라니 메토 통차와다 칸도탕 초메 dumre낭도 침바레 dumre낭라 지신 담이 망고 여바통 라 칸도당 초모 프라니 dumre낭로라 침바레 시낭로라 지신다 미다 요레 산지 문화 동도아 러서 니 지신다 미다 이도 가르치샤제야라
dumra te 닌제모 쉐딱 예파레 te nangla 메독 당 체말렙 망보예
빼야 보라 dumre낭로라 메도다 체말레 닝지 모던데 빼망고 요레사 다 겐치 로인다 로 디데니 야고 녀쇼아데라 칸드르 니마 메도기 강라 체말레 파바통 코니 요포 니마 메도디 잠라 침바데 가르라서 제데라 코라니 가르통도
sunflower
단플라워 여기도니 갈라서
니마 메독
빼야 뭐 코라니 니마 메도 최고 직통레스 디 강라 아니 체말레 쿨데와 토레스 러서 아니 제데라인다 제데라 칸트롤 가르치샤 치말레다 니마메도 통두
칸도 chamalab di주 탑체 바웨 chamalab 디 남라 푸르틴 바웨
빼야보 칸트루기 체말레디 주야기 탑시당 레스라 아니 체말레 남라 푸드로소 스테겐지 로인다 아지제알라 닌쇼 소메 야세메도기 강라 체말레 파바통 오 야세메도동도다 아지제야 뭐 야세메도기 담라 육침바레 야세메도라네 인지도니 가림바도도제야
아 로스타오도
roast 야 roast라 이 베게도네 야세메도 roast 야세메도가 라이 체말레 통레스라 아니 제알라 모랑기 야세메도가 라 체말레 통도 가르치도
토모 chamalab 테 유탑 치파레
빼야 뭐 초물이 체말레 디 주탑 치바레스라 야세메도 간라에 체말레 통도와 아니 같이도 체말레 유튜브데
테 양야 푸르틴 바레
체말레 디 양장 포친바레 유튜브 민도와 칸드로기 탑시당스 유튜브 민도 초모기 탑시당스 유튜브 민도 대견치 로인다 제데라 약분이 쇼아 처음에 빼매 매도 강라 체말레 파바통 코니 칼레 때마 매도 기tam라 침바레 때마 매도 통도 다 제데라 때마 매도 통도 잠바 아니 가르치도 제네
코니기 chamalab 디주 탑체 바웨 chamalab 디 탁윙보 푸르틴 바웨
다양 야코라니기 체말렙 자 주야 탑시당도 아이네 양 체말렙 ta ringbo la putores korani judu mindwa tangi lo inda korani nisha country meto malike kangla chemale papa thong koni meto malike jamla chimbare o korani meto malike jamla chimbare la swa ta kharichido jala chopo
Kando chemalete rutupare. Me chemalete barma nangdu nya pare.
Peabo country ki thama de la chema le youtube do and morang ki barman nang la nyar de thumu de barman nang la nyar do swa ani barman nang la nyar du samba ani jede la kharichi du
Kando barmo ka chene tin pare. Chemalabde dam sang pur tin pare.
barmu khachi ne te du samba ani ta du samba ani chema le phurjim bare swa ani thama de la khaji du ta wa gyen chenge country lakti la paje ning jemo shi go ba thong parje ning jemo de chema le gi shope parje re chema le phutro so yin bai ne ya country gi la pa na lo la khari tong so je ya
Parche tongso.
khari gi parje tong so
Basagachi parche chamade.
chema le gi parje tong so pe ya bo ani jede la nye sho country parje the chomo la tem bare chomu parje the morang ki barthi la lentap che bare chomu gi country kurang parje de pening jimu da ngala te dala ni morang gi lentap che bare ane kharichi do chema le judu de kurang kurang gi thama de la kurang chema le judu so tu ma so
Juto.
YouTube so ine yang kurang gi ju ne nang la ki dro so ze ya nang le ki dro ma so kurang gi YouTube so ine yang kurang gi le so ra country gi ani la pa nang la YouTube so ine yang ani chema le de le so ani thama de la country gi la pa jing ning je mo ji ani chema le gi sha re ra bi mi za ba ni kurang gi chema le so yo ra je de la gi ta da chema le so yo re ani je ya gi painting 좀 뭐지 라 그랑기 기제 art 라 그랑이가 painting 좀 안제니게 치미냠도 그랑이기 참말을 볼라 게라라 아티오 틸렌치쇼 도지체 아니 교양이 되는 게라라 베이 대배야 골로서 아니 니 인도삼바 나중에 뷰이 대디 뷰이 로야디 조스라 니 인도 딱 개런친기 그랑이라 가리라이라 나로 아니学几当然了是吧？做学当然啊，这真的呢，做学当然节点来学当然了说，节点可能提定培学当然呗，应急学当然呗，
Inji.
老说节点了可能吃点呗，
Tadiyin.
老说你可能不做啥，节也说，
Tell the world there's a place in my heart, and I know that it is love, and this place could be much brighter than tomorrow. If you really try, there's no need to cry. In this place, there's no heart or sorrow. Hail the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying if we care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me.
Thank you. 도제 제제들라 그랑기 셰 돈다 빼 띵사부 유기 셰 하정 야부지 땅소 아니 제야게 빼 야부 땅기 둘라네 아니 제들라라 단다 라고 답기도 아니 도제나 장마 라고 스타브로나 장마 제야다 아니 제들라라 아주 그린 셰 야부 땅소 nga yabu kyorson te yabu loso kyorangi kelala roko pe yabu naso 도제나 아니 다 guarantee gi hui te so swa ni nga zu lo cham sha gi ani kra ni gi mutu ne ke chimi la ro pa chi sho lo
Thank you.
Lo so to je na ge chimi la pero na ge la
Thank you, guys. Okay, so before we start our English, thank you, Jaden, for that wonderful song. You guys can get up and stretch. So I'm going to actually pause the video for like a minute, okay? So you guys can get up and so welcome back again for the English reading session. Are you two ready?
Yes.
Wonderful. I love that energy. Are you ready, Zaya?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Do you have a fan in front of you? Yeah, it looks like you have a fan in front of you. That's a good idea. So who wants to announce the story that we're reading today? Who wants to announce it? No one? Oh, Zaya wants to announce it. Good job. All right, Zaya, tell the world what we're reading.
The Ugly Duckling.
That's right, The Ugly Duckling. Yes. That is the book that we're going to read. And Gala's going to go ahead and share her screen so that way you can see the story, okay? And you let me know if you are unable to see my screen, Jaden. Are you able to see my screen, Jaden?
Yes.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and present it so that way you can see the text. And Jaden, who is the writer? It is over here. Yes. Hens and I think it's, I can't really see the bottom part. Give me 1 second. It's Christian Andersen. So that's the writer. So thank you. And here it goes. Jaden, would you mind starting us off by reading the first page?
It was summer in the country, and the mommy duck sat on her nest waiting for her eggs to hatch.
Beautiful. And Zaya, what do you observe on this page? What do you see here?
I see a horse drinking water, mommy duck and her eggs, and I see a seagull, a farm, trees, grass, fish, water, flowers.
Very good. These are really great observations. Zaya, what kind of fresh water is this? River?
It's a pond.
It's a pond, that's right. How can you tell it's a pond, not a lake?
Because it's small.
That's right. Yes, it's smaller, right? Usually ponds are smaller than lakes. Excellent. Thank you for the observation, Zaya. Continuing. And at last, the first egg opened and little duckling popped out. It was yellow, fluffy, and very, very cute. Do you think these ducks are cute, Jaden?
Yes.
Yeah? Why do you think they're cute? Why are they cute?
Because they're yellow in color.
Yeah, they're yellow and fluffy, right? When you touch something that's fluffy, it's soft, right? Have you touched anything that's fluffy?
Yeah, my soft toys.
Yes, soft toys. Good job, Jaden. And Zaya, can you read the third page for us?
4 more eggs opened and 4 more little ducklings appeared, each yellower, fluffier, and cuter than the last. Finally, there was just 1 egg left. It was a very big egg.
Beautiful. Thank you, Zaya, for reading that page. Yes. And how many ducks do we have here, Jaden?
4.
Let's count it.
5.
5. That's correct. Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Beautiful. Yes, 5 ducks. And after 1 more day, the final egg opened and the last duckling popped out. He was gray, scruffy, and much bigger than the other ducklings. What an enormous duckling, said the mommy duck in amazement. What does the word enormous mean, Jaden?
Giant.
Giant, yes, big, right? Very good. Zaya, so we had 5 ducks earlier, and then we have one more. How many do we have in total?
6.
6 ducks, yes. Good job, you're fast. Okay, and was the mommy surprised that it was a gray giant duck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite
There.
Yes, good job. Excellent. Dad, do you want to read this for us?
Yeah, the mommy duck proudly took her duckling to show the farmyard animals. But the animals were mean to the big duckling. He's so big and ugly, they laughed.
Jaden, what's happening in this image?
They're laughing.
Who is laughing?
The farm animals.
Yeah, the farm animals are laughing. They're laughing at what?
The ugly duckling.
Yeah, they're laughing at the ugly duckling. That's not nice, right? Each day was the same. The last duckling was chased, teased, and pushed by the other animals in the farmyard. So is the ugly duckling feeling good right now?
No.
No, that's right, Jaden. Good job. At last, the poor duckling decided to do what, Jaden?
Run away.
Yes, run away. That's right. And here he is running away. Zaya, do you think you would run away if you were in the same situation as the ugly duckling?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, I was running
Yeah,
away.
I think so too, right? If I was being bullied, if I was being teased, I would run away too. So
I would like to tell my teacher.
good idea. Yes, report to an adult, right? Either your teacher or your parents. Yeah, good job. Excellent. All right, let's continue on. Dad, do you want to read this part?
Up in the hills, the duckling met some wild ducks on a quiet pond. You can stay here with us, said the wild ducks, but you're very ugly. Suddenly, the pond was noisy with the sound of barking dogs. The frightened dogs hid until the noise had stopped and then ran away as fast as he could.
Very good. Yeah. So were the wild ducks were the wild ducks nice to him? Jaden?
Yes.
Yeah, somewhat, right? Because he said you can stay with us. But what did they say? That was not nice.
You're ugly.
Yeah, it says you're ugly. And then he decided to run away again because of the dogs, right? Excellent. Yeah.
I can read that too.
Yeah. Thank you for volunteering, my dear. Okay, go ahead. Do you want to read this part?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That very evening, the duckling sneaked in a cottage where a friendly old
Lady,
lady lived with a
mean,
cat and a bossy hen.
Very good. And what does it say?
If you want to stay here,
Clucked,
the hen, you will need to lay
learn,
purr or lay eggs.
Very good, Jaden. Thank you so much. It says, that evening, the duckling sneaked inside a cottage where a friendly old lady lived with a mean cat and a bossy hen. If you want to stay here, clucked the hen, you'll need to learn to purr and lay eggs, right? So even though the lady was nice in the cottage, were the cat and a hen nice to him?
No.
No, they were like, you need to learn how to purr or lay eggs, right? And the ugly duckling could not lay eggs. So then she said, what? I think I should leave, said the duckling. Yes, I think you probably should, yawned the cat. So the cat is super bossy, right? It was like, you should go. Yeah, you can't do what the old lady needs, right?
Yes.
Excellent. What do you see in this image, Jaden? Can you tell me? What do you observe here?
There's some logs and a fire top of a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's a cat,
Mm-hmm.
an ugly duckling, and a bossy hen.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Good job. Excellent. All right, Gillian's going to read the rest, okay? Fall came and the leaves in the forest turned orange and gold. The duckling was sad and all alone. Oh, it's sad again. One evening, he saw a flock of beautiful birds flying above the pond. What lovely birds, he thought. I wish I could fly away with them. What kind of birds are these, Jaden?
Swans.
Swans, yes. Maybe his dream is going to come true. Winter arrived in the forest. The air grew colder and snow drifted down from the sky. The poor duckling had to paddle around and around just to stop the pond from icing over completely. So the duckling was freezing. Poor duckling.
And the swans were not freezing because it was migration.
Yes, they were migrating. Yes.
Migrating means going when it's about to get winter, they go to another country where it's summer.
Yes, birds. Yeah, migration is a fun topic to explore and study. I like it.
The ducky didn't migrate because he can't fly.
Uh-huh, that's right. Good job. Excellent. All right. Okay, let's continue on. Ooh, it says, one morning, the lonely duckling felt the sun on his feathers and heard songbirds singing in the trees. Winter was finally over. Oh, what season is it right now? How can we tell? Jaden.
It's spring.
Yeah, because the flowers are blooming. Yes.
Blooming. Flowers bloom in spring usually.
Yes, good job, Jaden. Thank you so much for that response. All right, Dea, can you read this part for me, please?
That day, the duckling saw 3 beautiful swans on the pond. I expect they'll be mean just to me, just like the other animals, he thought.
So were they mean to him?
No.
No. It says, but when the swans saw the duckling, they rushed toward him, shaking their tails and honking happily. Don't you think I'm ugly? Asked the duckling. Ugly? Honked the swans. You're not ugly. You're beautiful. Look at your reflection in the water. And Jaden, go ahead and read this part for us.
And what did he see in the clear water?
Below,
Below
What did
him,
you see?
he was no longer an ugly duckling. He was an beautiful swan.
That's right. So what did he see in the water? What was the reflection?
A swan.
A beautiful swan. Yes, indeed. And that's the end. Yes.
Yeah, swans' babies are bigger than ducks' babies.
Yes, that's right. That's why he was enormous, right? And his color was a little bit different. And they thought he was ugly. But guess what? When he grew up, he became more beautiful than the other ducks. Yeah? That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So you cannot judge a person or an animal or a thing based on its appearance, right? So remember, we read another book about that. Okay, so Jaden, Gela has a faulty memory. So you told me that you're going to help me summarize the story. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me what happened in the beginning and in the middle and at the end. Quickly.
Okay. There was a mommy duckling laying her eggs, and one egg popped out, and then a ginormous egg popped out in the next day. After, and then the mommy duckling proudly took her eggs to the farm, and then each day was the same day. After that, he found some wild ducks. The wild ducks said, "You can stay with us," and then the other two wild ducks said, "But you're ugly." And then the noise of barking dogs made the duckling scared, and he ran away. And when fall came, he saw beautiful birds named swans fly, and he wished he could fly with them. And winter came. He paddled around the swan to keep it from freezing. After winter, he said to the swan, "Do I look ugly?" He said, "No, look at the reflected water." He was no more an ugly duckling. He was a beautiful swan.
Beautiful. That is a wonderful summary. Thank you so much, Jaden, for summarizing it so beautifully with details. Oh my God. You remember the details more than Gela remembers. Okay. So you did a wonderful job with the summary. Now, Zaya, I have a question for you. What do you think is the moral of the story? What do you think the story is trying to teach us?
The story is trying to teach us, don't be mean to others when they're ugly. Don't be say them if they say something that you look ugly. You can just say thanks.
Okay, so don't be mean to others, right? So whether that's people or animals, right? And don't say something is ugly because you never know, because it was just different, right? Just because something is different, it doesn't mean it's ugly, right? Good job, Dea. And Jaden, you have something else to add?
I got to tell you what I learned.
Okay, tell me, what did you learn from the story?
Accept yourself for who you are. We're all different in our own ways, and that is beautiful.
Oh my God. Can you say that a little more slowly?
Okay. Accept yourself for who you are. We're all different in our own ways, and that is beautiful.
Yes, accept what you are, whether you are, different, right? Because who you are, it's who you are. And even if you're different, you should accept that, right? Because who you are is beautiful. I love it. Oh my God, you said it so beautifully. What's the other one? You said there were two things that you wanted to share?
I just say one thing.
Okay. Yeah, that is a big one, right? Except, for who you are, right? I think it's an important message for everybody. Excellent. Thank you for sharing what you learned from the story. Now we have a surprise for the audience, don't we? What is the surprise, Zaya? Oh, wow. What is that, Zaya? You have to tell the audience. Okay. So first of all, how did you make it? What's in it?
I made it hydrated and black eye shoes in with the frame. I made with paper, crayons, and pencils and glue. And then I made it with tape too. I brought this. This is the whole diorama.
Wow, that's a beautiful project. So Zaya, why did you choose to draw His Holiness the Dalai Lama?
Because the Holiness of Dharma teaches us to be kind, to be compassionate, and to be nice to the world, love nature.
Beautiful.
And
Go ahead.
and then there's a heart here that says that means that Holiness is great. And that's
Beautiful. Thank you, Zaya. So the reason is because His Holiness the Dalai Lama teaches us how to be kind, compassionate, and nice to other people, right? And it's a powerful message. And that's a message that is helpful to everybody around the world, not just for Tibetans, right? Very good. Thank you so much. And I love the fact that you made a heart shape, right? Because it represents love and compassion. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Zaya. It looks beautiful, and I hope that you will continue to work on these wonderful projects. They look very artistic, and they look like you put a lot of thought and energy and work into it. So thank you. All right, we have another surprise from Jaden. Yes, Jaden? What is it?
okay.
Okay, Jaden, beautiful. Lift it up a little bit. Okay, what is it, Jaden?
It's a frame that
Okay.
I made. And I'm gonna tell how I made it.
Oh.
I collect some rocks, I collect some seashells, also like collect some leaves, some flower petals, some sticks. And after collecting some of the sticks and some of them, I glued some rocks and some seashells to a cardboard paper, and then it turned into a frame. And in a white paper, I some some leaves and some flower petals and some sticks, and then it turned into a butterfly. And I wrote, "Be happy, be brave, be kind, be you."
Oh my God, I love those phrases. Be happy, be brave, be kind, be you. Oh, it's so similar to the story that we read, right? Accept who you are. Be you, right? Excellent. And here's a picture of you. I would just want to appreciate it. It's so beautifully done. Excellent. So you told me how you made it. How do you feel about this project? Do you feel proud?
Yeah, I feel proud.
Excellent. You feel proud. Mm-hmm.
I feel proud.
Yeah, you should feel proud because it's so beautifully done. Excellent. Is there anything else that you want to say about the project? Did you learn anything in the process of doing this project?
Yes,
What did you learn?
save our nature.
Save our nature. Yes. Why is it important to save our nature, my dear?
Nature can make almost everything.
Nature can make almost everything. That's true. Yes. You know, Jaden, what's so interesting? A lot of like scientists and urban planners and experts think that we can dictate the world. But the reality is, nature actually dictates us, right? The nature tells us what we need to do. So that's a really powerful message. I love it. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for sharing your beautiful artwork with our audience. And I think you both did a fabulous job, and I think you are both pretty tired at this point. So again, thank you for joining our live today, and we will see you next time, unless you have something to share. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Dea. Bye, JJ. Take care.
Bye.
All right, you can exit out now. Okay, thank you. number 2 kadinche ane nganzu thejing di nyentong de sikpala thoche shwanyi ane ta nyentong de juma de ngela nganzu sedas na ta tenso ni daya do dikharisana thangbu di thanging ngela gen che so bana shen nganzu ta digi logi po duya thuju di go chu ye ane nganzu flyer di tanda modep tang ane Instagram la sha ye and number 2 ke zero na nganzu ki open house ki thuju di tang ane chuju di ti sha ye number 2 di thola thiwa ro yo be na in the coaching@gmail.com la ane email tang na di re yang me na ane number 2 ke khaba tanda anda ni di khan la yo re ti ni pheju tang ni nganzu ran dewa na ro na shwen yi and di sera thangbo che nipadi dige zapasang sangi chade re ani ta ngaran chu gi yakhe lobga tingbo chu ni ta juk du jo yo re ani dige kabla ngan chu gi mixe ge tanda ngaran chu phebe chizo nang lo la ta shunge mangbuji gi ani quran chu ta chale huntor ya na ne number 2 ta chizo ram la tram de er tin du ani quran chu den de shu chin ngaran chu lo pru chu la comment nang ro che sen shu yo re ani dig za pasang la ngan chu aje digila tin digila ani ngan chu thu chu la comment nang re ani number 2 ke ani jushu che ni quran ke nganzu thajya gyuni da life tangi re chu ni pala ni kran chu siya ge rewa yu karsina moran rawo je na da zum thikhen da ani chik nyanga thikhen keda yu be ani pemi cha de re tin de number 2 ge gyap jo chewa ta ani short to la yang su su lup so mang bu chi the yo re tin du ani siya ge rewa yu ka din che ani tharing nganzu nyen thong tin ju tu gi ani cheme za khor za dawa tang za phula yang ja je yong ka din che